this at Monthly's last year. So let's see how this works out for him.
And if ProjectQ isn't feeling it, he plays almost the entire cast. He actually pulled out his DK earlier against Cookie Tick.
This is true. I've been rewatching Arcadian videos recently just for sake of nostalgia, and I recall ProjectQ and Yeti. And in that set, ProjectQ played 5 different characters. And when I made the YouTube video for it, I absolutely refused to list them because I was just way too lazy. So I put Bowser Jr. and others. So hopefully today we just see Bowser Jr. for sake of the YouTube conciseness. This is a really interesting matchup for Kirby because Bowser Jr. has really excellent ways of keeping you out of his aerial space and out of his ground space with his up tilt, forward air, back air, and up air. But Kirby also combos the heavy character really, really easily. I mean, you get all sorts of stuff off. I mean, right there, a good neutral break, down throw to up B. Bowser Jr. struggles a little bit to get the kill if Kirby is vigilant about shielding. Side B to up B hammer is one of Bowser Jr.'s easiest confirms. But it's stopped if you just shield when you hear the car go. I mean,
if you don't, it kills really early.
It does. It does. It's a traumatic kill. But if you can't hit the R button, I'm not sure what you're doing playing this game. It's
Especially
fine.
in Losers Top 8.
Especially in Losers Top 8. Both of these folks have had quite a run today, and neither wanted to end here. Kirby's actually in kill percent for the little trick there, the side B, up B hammer, which sounds like I'm saying a Bayonetta combo until the very end, but that's fine. I like ProjectQ's ledge canceling there. If you noticed, he did the up B and then directed the lifeless body of Bowser Jr. to the edge of the Smash WiiU platform, and it ended his free fall lag.
And just then you saw the forward smash of Bowser Jr. incredibly safe. It's almost impossible to punish if you're not already there standing next to it.
It's also a phenomenal ledge get-up option. You're going to see ProjectQ fish for a lot of up smashes to kill. Up smash has a really reliably large hitbox all around the ground, but it wouldn't matter because Kirby stuck out his little feet and said, "Hello."
You say little feet, but I'm pretty sure he's got the largest feet in the game. He's just a little person.
Now I'm thinking
you
about
can think about it.
Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong's feet are
Bowser?
small. His hands are big.
Bowser? Bowser got some feet. Chat, tell Burzes he's wrong and that Bowser has the largest feet in the game. It's fine. Ooh. Barely missing that last hit. That wasn't even SDI necessarily. It was just Kirby's tininess helping him out there. But you can SDI into Bowser Jr. to avoid the last hit. The last hitbox is actually kind of towards the end of the drills. And if you SDI in like a maniac, you can get out of it.
You can actually see the animation. He moves the drills even further out.
And that's the thing that gets people on the ledge if Bowser Jr. decides to, wow, forward smash right at the ledge.
Correct read just missed it.
Yep.
And this is what ProjectQ was trying to avoid, all these grabs in early percent, because once Kirby gets in, Bowser Jr. is eating at least 20 to 30.
I do like the mix-up there. Side B, jump out of on contact, up air, expecting PrinceKirby to come out of shield and then forward airing. Forward air has a great landing hitbox if you didn't know. He kind of smacks the wrecking ball on the ground, and it has actually a really wide hit. PrinceKirby going for the easy gimp there. If there's one thing to say about this character, Bowser Jr., and why Bowser Jr. might be considered a low-tier character, it's the intense vulnerability he experiences on recovery. It is so easy if you know what to look for. Wow!
Ooh, and good DI.
Phenomenal DI.
Kirby. I really thought that was going to kill.
I would not have expected that. Anyway, if you know what attacks you have that are soft hits that don't do a significant amount of knockback, you can prevent Bowser Jr. from regaining his cart for a while, and it usually puts him in a place where he just kind of dies.
This will be a rough comeback for ProjectQ.
He'll have to make a really hard read and not get up smashed for not auto-canceling his down air.
But now that clown car to hammer will kill at like 50 or 60.
Yeah, assuming
Kirby's not careful.
Exactly.
So he doesn't need much percent with those fast up airs. Could rack it up.
Well, unfortunate conversion there. At this percent, because of rage, he should have just either up aired or neutral aired. It's really common for Bowser Jr. to do careening side B, jump into nair. Doesn't set up anything, but it's definitely better damage than careening side B into nothing. But it's hard. Rage in this game makes those sort of things hard, where you're never sure what conversions at zero are useful for your character when you have almost max rage.
And now at the...
Oh yeah, this is definitely kill percent for a good forward smash, maybe up smash, definitely hammer, but...
That'll... No.
Nope.
Bowser Jr.'s heavy.
8th heaviest? 7th heaviest? Something like that.
Top 10 for sure.
Absolutely. Damn metal car. Rob's made of metal. How is he not heavy?
And there it goes.
And that's that, yep.
Taxi platform helping, but I'm pretty sure he was gone no matter what.
It would have been close. It certainly would have been closer. My money would have been that he might have... maybe not. Certainly made it easier.
But that was by no means one-sided. If
No.
ProjectQ had gotten any of those reads, which he got correctly, just executed a little off, that would have been a super close game.
Absolutely. I was going to say, I do want to see ProjectQ going for flat stages. He was doing just fine, and the thing that ruined him, outside of when he tried to ledge cancel his up B, which he can do on the side of the stage as well, was the taxi platform. So Bowser Jr. having great options on a perfectly flat stage, not needing to navigate platforms or anything like that.
What I was actually hoping to see from ProjectQ is that taxi platform is safe, but if it's off the side, his forward throw goes a very far distance.
That's true. Base knockback is great for his forward throw.
And it could have ended a stock at 40.
I do like that ProjectQ still utilizes this Omega, a nod to times in our rule set. I believe it's still listed in our rule set now, but almost no one defaults this. We sort of have gone back to defaulting to Final Destination despite the flash. For those of you who were not in our meta at the time, there was a time where most tournaments specified this Omega to go instead of Final Destination for sake of not having the blinding flash in the back. But we've since, it seems, sort of de facto changed back to FD being the main flat stage and not an Omega. Probably because of a bunch of majors banning Omegas. The stage, not the player.
And Kirby's getting in right now primarily due to his shortness. Bowser Jr. is covering a lot of the aerial options, the approaches, and Kirby was scooting right under them to get in and get this 81%.
Ooh, we're going to, okay. Agreed with ProjectQ there, reading the grab attempt and not reading any sort of offensive option.
Scary presents for both characters. Bowser Jr. hits hard, but he could die to up smash.
Yep. I would have liked to have seen ProjectQ maybe anticipating that and trying to do a swing of the hammer just as he landed, sort of accepting that he was probably going to die anyway. The minute you see PrinceKirby dash at you and charge an up smash, or like ready for an up smash, you sort of can understand that's how this is going to work.
This is a similar situation to what we saw last game.
Ooh.
ProjectQ is going to be looking to take that stock before PrinceKirby can get on all that extra credit, which isn't hard for Kirby with Bowser Jr. at low percent.
Kirby there almost dying to a forward air. Not an attack you typically think of as killing. Oop, that'll be it.
That'll do it.
The ground hitbox being a great lead-in for that. Similar to Rob's up smash, where the ground hitbox knocks you, or Marth's or Lucina's ground hitbox knocks you into the major one.
A lot of up smashes will have some kind of a scoop hitbox to get you into the sweet spots.
I mean, this is something not necessarily new from Brawl for this game, but certain characters have them that didn't in Brawl or wouldn't have had in Brawl or Melee. Rob being one of them, of course. Not of course. Of course to me. Of course to no one else at home. Maybe Randall.
And ProjectQ really wants to get Kirby above him.
Yes.
That up air will give Kirby plenty of trouble and can help him juggle, but PrinceKirby doing a good job of finding his way back down to the ground every time.
It's a non-committal enough move where even if Kirby air dodges and jumps again, Bowser Jr. can just go back up and try for it again and not be punished for it. Ooh. A rare use of dash attack to interrupt the smash attack there. I really like that from ProjectQ. Awareness that PrinceKirby was going to be picking an option and that most of them would be covered by dash attack. A calculated risk for sure.
And both characters sit respecting each other in neutral, just empty hopping or just staring at each other for a long time. I really appreciate both characters just...
Well, I think in terms of PrinceKirby just certainly recognizes that one wrong move can land him in a really bad spot against Bowser right now, and I think ProjectQ recognizes that PrinceKirby is looking for a really strong read. Oops, same sort of thing. Good down tilt to interrupt it. In that case, ProjectQ knew he had enough horizontal momentum and movement to get past Kirby's sort of effective range.
Oh, it's always scary.
Bowser Jr. will die to a smash attack here. Kirby will die to a smash attack here. Ooh! That could have been a conversion. May have been too high percent to actually convert.
I'm wondering if he just knew that with Kirby's light build.
Oop, and up throw may kill.
With rage?
Nope.
No.
All right. The next one will certainly, especially with pummeling. Ooh, nair into. There it is. Up throw will take it. Game 2 to PrinceKirby.
Very close.
Yeah, this is certainly not a cut-and-dry set, though the number says 2-0 below there. I mean, both of these games have had swings of momentum from both players. Game 3, I could very easily tip the balance.
It could.
This is one of those sets that you could go to Game 5 after getting 2-0'd, and it wouldn't be entirely surprising.
I wouldn't be surprised either if ProjectQ thought about switching his character. He's He's not feeling someone today. Not going to happen.
Yeah,
but
I don't think so. Well. Okay.
And this is what I saw against Cookie Tick.
I do not think this is a good idea. I'm
No.
going to go on record and say this was not a wise pick. It was a great idea for Cookie Tick because I think Cookie Tick has the sort of lack of speed, or at least the predictability for a Ding Dong to work out really well. Kirby stops getting Ding Donged really early. Really, really early. And so
the early combos and the ability for Kirby to gimp DK is just so high.
Right.
I actually think this is one of DK's worst matchups.
I also wonder why sticking to flat Omega stages as Donkey Kong is the thought here. I mean, if the goal is to kill him off a Rai throw, why not give yourself a platform? Why not give yourself a means to kill even earlier?
Maybe he's afraid that both the last games ended with an up throw. He might try to take that platform away from him.
That's entirely a fair concern.
And it's already looking rough for Donkey Kong.
Yeah, we're seeing him having a hard time getting in, having a hard time breaking neutral in his favor. I mean, his pokes are fine, but they're super punishable on Perfect Shield, and PrinceKirby seems to have a pulse for when he's inside Donkey Kong's range and what moves Donkey Kong will typically go for.
Rage Donkey Kong is a scary thing. It makes
now
this nearly a
this is the window,
yeah.
but it's very brief because Donkey Kong has Rage. I don't even know if this is even true at this point. Probably not anymore.
Ooh, good escape option, but
up smash. He needed to get back to the ledge. ProjectQ sort of chose the up B to get away, but it put him in a really compromising position.
I think he was hoping he would hit Kirby away so he could escape, and he just
No,
just
I'm confident. I'm confident Kirby's in the Ding Dong window. Wow. Okay. Well, there.
It could have been a misinput. I'm not exactly sure.
Or you can.
It needs to be nearly frame perfect at certain percents.
Yeah, PrinceKirby's certainly afraid of the grab. I mean,
and he's got a lead. There's no reason to approach. He can just let ProjectQ do his thing.
Trade down tilts. Eat a down B, a very rare thing to see with Donkey Kong.
And this is Donkey Kong at these percents are just combo food for Kirby. Quick 40%, 36.
Yeah, they're just both sitting outside of each other's effective ranges, occasionally getting a poke in, but most of the time it's just a lot of whiff tilts. I sort of wish ProjectQ were pressuring PrinceKirby a little more, challenging him for center stage, keeping him a little away, instead of just letting PrinceKirby approach and then just dealing with him as he comes in. Ooh,
the
good up
tilt will
tilt.
take it. And ProjectQ's by no means out of this, but it's a scary situation because.
Ooh, jab down tilt off stage. Back throw, a kind of a weird thought, a weird sight.
You saw PrinceKirby there go for the down air,
which
he had caught the up B.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the standard anti-Donkey Kong technique as Kirby. I think. Oop, again, ProjectQ panic rolling back a lot, getting caught with these grabs because he sees Kirby approaching and gets nervous and back rolls, and that's when PrinceKirby knows he can run in and grab. But at that point, you say it's guaranteed, and forward smash will take it. Yep, PrinceKirby taking game 3 a little easier than games 1 and 2, but he moves on to losers quarters, which he will play off stream, and we're going to get the other side of losers quarters on stream now, and that will be Shinjobi and the one, Ganon the Beast. Domo, play your next match off stream on the first TV. It's you and Scorpio. Thank you.
They're already playing.
They are already playing. That's fine. This is fine. No one.
So we will not have that match. We will have a different match.
Okay, that's fine. What we can do then is we can do. Let's do PrinceKirby and Scorpio. 1 second.
Tell Scorpio to put down his Fredos and not hit Rob 100 times.
Play? Were you already playing? Oh, okay. They were not playing. They were practicing together, but not playing.
Okay.
So we're getting losers quarters. Shinjobi, the one. Yes. So Domo, yeah, the first TV there with Scorpio. I'm gonna update the bracket real quick for you guys. Before we get into anything, I mean, Ganondorf and Greninja. Brian, are you ready?
Are we?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure,
cool.
it's gonna be those two. Yeah.